So I was having this discussion with a friend about music nowadays. And I remember when I was younger, there used to always be a story that was told, and then there was like a lesson to the story, or the story had a beginning and an end, and you could follow it. Nowadays, I feel like music has turned around to the point where like there is no meaning, and some of these songs don't make sense, and they are some dumb blank. You know, some of these rappers and singers and artists, they really messed up music. And yes, they have good beats, but like I think if we don't teach the generation that's here how to think properly and learn from music and learn from TV, which is what our generation did, which is why we're so much smarter. Um, Even though these people have access to all this information and they're still lacking common sense, um, what are we going to do about it? Because the music industry is being controlled by people who are trying to turn our brain into mush. And I think it's about time that we start sending a message by playing music that's actually good for your brain and maybe forcing these artists that have no talent to actually create something that is worth listening to, something that you're taking part of your life to dedicate to listening to this song, part of your life to watch this TV show or this movie. You should be getting something from it. It shouldn't just be like, oh, sometimes you just need to relax and just. That's what classical music is for. That's what beats are for. That's what techno is for. That's what, just the beat. But if you're going to be saying something, why not say something? Why not say something? Say something meaningful. Hip hop was hip hop because it was a story that you could relate to, whether you were rich or you were poor or whatever. You heard it and it touched your soul. Now you listen to music and you're like, I don't get it. Like, even if you're from the hood, you might be like, oh, you don't get it because you don't speak the language. But you know what? How about we speak one language called English and we all speak the same language? Um, because last time I checked, I'm American and you're American, so we should be speaking English. So, yeah, we might have different dialects because we're in different cities, but not to the point where I'm listening to a song and I'm like, what is that word? I remember I had this discussion with a friend of mine, and he's like, "Oh, it's because you're from a different generation." And I'm like, "English is English, my friend. It doesn't matter." And I think it's cool because sometimes you feel like, "Oh, me and my friends know what we're talking about." Like, okay, that's great, but it's creating a disconnect. I don't know if you guys realize it's kind of like divide and conquer. If you guys aren't on the same page and you're constantly bickering about little things, you'll never be able to get to the big things. And I love Alicia Keys' song "We Are Here." I love all her songs. She really always has a message. She doesn't sing about nothing, you know? And I would like to see more of that. I wish these artists that are emerging and coming out and trying to make a name for themselves would do so by creating a product, a brand, and a message that's worth listening to. Because I'm sorry, I'm tired of hearing people fucking each other, and bang bang. And yeah, the bang bang thing got me. What? Bang bang, bang the bang. No. Um, just speak English, please. Can you kindly learn the English language and then put it in music so that we can all enjoy your music? That'd be nice. Thanks. Just wanted to say that. What do you guys think? How do you feel about that?